Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. I don't really like the fact that it's only once a week. This is going to change very soon, so hang in there. Huzzah! Mark! What's going on, man? How's everything hanging? Short squishing to the left. Now, let's go ahead and play the game. Moving on. Where are we? What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, it's raining. Oh, look at the drips! Look at the shadow! Look at the drips in the shadow! Oh, that's so cool! Look at that! I love it! I love it! What was I doing? Crap. We're going to launch our favorite satellite, the Sat Slapper, and it's gonna it's gonna knock out a satellite that's been a naughty satellite. Your timing is impeccable. I was looking for a video playlist and background entertainment. Bane, what's going on, Bane? Morning, Vales. Morning. Yes. That was a good morning. Exo, what's going on? Low IQ. Yes, Suffman. Bob coming. Shiny water. Yes, very shiny. Okay, let me know if the music's too loud or if my voice is too low or whatever the hell is. But it's going to be a short stream today. Very short, obviously, so super short. We're going to launch this bad boy, get the Sat Slapper into a high orbit so we can intercept what was going to be the geosynchronous satellite. It's absolutely garbage. I love this updated storm stuff. Now, here's the story that we all need to know. Why did I build a brand new rocket to get a satellite in space when we have SSTOs that can bring satellites in space? Good question. The problem is that we are playing, this is not sandbox mode, we are playing career mode. And career mode has this horrible thing where if you have a very tier 2 facility, it doesn't allow you to build to a certain point when it comes to weight and part count. So unfortunately, part count wise, I need the parts for the satellite to operate. But it's like half the parts that's allowed. So I'm rocking like 280 parts when I try to get it to an SSTO. And it won't let me launch it. And I've tried to skim the SSTO down to damn near just a flying fuel tank, but unfortunately, there's just too many parts on the satellite. So I had to build my own rocket to get it up there. It's a reusable rocket, of course. This is me we're talking about. But it has very minimalistic. It's super minimalistic rocket. It's actually kind of nice looking. But NXR, RSR, reusable small rocket. I'm sure there's a better way of naming this. But in order to get down, it has a couple of secrets or techniques. We're going to go ahead and launch this bad boy, and then we're going to knock that satellite out of orbit. Hopefully. I don't know how many people are going to show up today because, like I said, my channel's been getting smaller and smaller and smaller because of the lack of ability to make videos during the week. I can stream during the week, that's no problem, but everybody else is left behind who doesn't have the time to watch an hour or two of the stream. So I gotta find a nice little medium. Alright, SAS on. And we're not gonna worry about a countdown music. Here we go. Engines on. Hi! What's going on? Why not dock the SAT with a rover to the SSTO? I guess I could have done something like that, huh? Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Excuse me. Yeah, build a. I know what you're talking about. Like build a thing where the satellite can hang from it, and I guess the SSTO can go underneath and have it lower down into it. I like that idea. Maybe I'll remember. Alright, here we go. Continuous collisions will be very helpful if you're playing this slat sat. No, this one has gripplers now. We got grapples. Apollo 12, launch AC. Right. In 3, 2. Oh, by the way, no, never mind. 1.
Oh gosh. That's a lot of weight.
She's got some weight to her. She's a little on the heavy side. New Glen TWR. Ready. Alright, and here we go. Beginning gravity turn. Switching the program. Very, very purple. Also, Veda's thoughts on the news about all the stuff Blue Origin. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Throttling down. Alright, throttling back up. On the hull. And kill it. That's normal. Alright, 2 minutes, 12 seconds, time to apoapsis. We're just about ready to... Okay. Fairing in 3, 2, 1. Alright, there's the brand new stat slapper. I'm going to try to get this thing into orbit. That's what it was designed to do. Just a little bit. Fast forward a little bit. Sat slappist. Alright, coming up, time to apoapsis. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, fire. Whoa, easy, boss, easy. Alright, we're in orbit. Attach payload. Open her up. Maybe. Which button was it again? Oh no, I forgot which button it was. This one? Yes. Alright. She's open. We're gonna leave her in orbit. Switching over to the booster. Booster has power. Okay, open this up manually. Alright, we're good. Oh crap, we might not have... No, I think we got connectivity. I think we'll be good. Guys, don't slap your sats. That's not nice. The next one should be a sat clever. Oh my gosh. And the one after that should be a sat kidnapper gang. What are you thinking, man? Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Hopefully we still have communication. I think we'll be okay. I mean, we got one out here still. Oh man. So I'm a little worried. We have really nothing right here communicating with the booster. I'm a little scared. We might lose it. We might lose this booster. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. We might lose this booster. Damn. All right. Let's begin re-entry maneuver. Thermal. Or no. There it is. Alright, here we go. Alright, open up flaps. Trajectories. And go. I don't know. That's where the X says it's going to land, but anything could be possible. So here we go. Hold on to what you got. Here we go. We really don't have any control whatsoever. Barely enough fuel to really matter. We are at the mercy of physics right now. Have you installed KSA yet? I mean, no. I want to wait till it becomes an actual game. Meow. Meow. Veos, the booster reminds me of the SR-71. It kind of does, a little bit. It kind of does. Have you thought about making a Antarctic base for? You know, I was thinking about that. I wonder if the communication would help. I'm not sure. Sat Predator. Sat catch him and lacquer. I don't know. Sure, you can wait, but you can also give insight thoughts that would grow the channel. I mean, yeah, that's an idea. Definitely an idea. All right, here we go. You know what I find interesting is that it casts a shadow. You can see the shadow of the fuel tanks on these. It's actually pretty cool. I'm wondering if heat is actually being transferred or not in those spots. You can see them, right? The fuel tank shadows. Looks pretty cool. I don't know. Well, we've lost communications completely, so this may or may not end badly. I know it's a plasma blackout. I know, but I'm just a little scared. Oh no! I don't have any control anyway. It's not like I could do anything anyway. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, note to self, turn SAS off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Turn the SAS off. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. I don't know what it is about KSP SAS. It just goes nuts. Literally goes nuts. What are we looking at? Some serious drag. That's good. Try to push up. Sat catch him. Sat catch them all, right? Also, my Discord account got hacked, so if you know me. Oh wow, it got hacked. I'm so sorry to hear that. How does a Discord get hacked? I can only imagine that your password don't land in the middle of the city, please. Please! I don't want that to happen. Maybe I should put wings on the side of this thing? You know, just a little bit, you know what I mean? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I got okay. I'm just, whoa, maybe that wasn't so smart. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh, get a grip. No. Okay. Hey now. Hey, I didn't design you to do this. You're supposed to fly ass first. Your body's supposed to create lift, and your nose is supposed to... No. Bad rocket. Very bad rocket. Oh, come on. Oh, you're being a dick. You're being a serious... You're being a dick right now. All the other rockets are saying that you're a dick right now. Easy. Stop. Alright, launch parachute. Well, technically we landed not quite on somebody's house. Oh, please. No. Not quite on somebody's house, but I think we'll be... maybe in their backyard. Perhaps in their backyard. Wibbly wobbly. Good morning, Vales. Good morning, Moon. Hi, Vales. Why didn't you use the other reusable launcher, the white one? Actually, this satellite is technically it's supposed to be launched on the back of an SSTO. But we... Hey! Why didn't the thing go off? Oh, there it is. Mark, thank you so much. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm going to give that a heart and a like. And what is this? What is this, Mark? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to wish upon this poor thing? What are you trying to wish upon me? That I'm explosive? Ah, thank you. I try. Ballistic missile, right? But anyway, as I was saying, it usually goes on the back of an SSTO, but the SSTO and the satellite together were too many parts, and it wouldn't let me do it. So I had to build a very minimalistic rocket. Reusable, of course, because this is me we're talking about. I wasn't going to throw away all that money. Just make booster like New Glenn with products and deployment. Sure, I'll think about it. Mommy, why is there a skyscraper landing on our house? I don't know. I'll go out there and touch it. This is a pretty booster. Yes, it is. It's very, very pretty. Whoa! Funded. Prediction Hope. Oh, yeah, okay. Prediction Hope. Gee, thanks a lot. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Prediction Hope, my booty. No, not the tree. Oh. Well, we're a tree service now, I guess. And perfect. Look at that mother. That's a very big tree, by the way. Wow, it worked. How much money did we get back? 44 months. Nice. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. You're awesome. Did anybody ever tell you that? Has anybody ever said that to you today? That you're so awesome? Ask to ground. My friend's stream account got hacked the other day, but Steam support got it back. How does this? You know what? Do people like? Are they like? Do they like do the Matrix and go behind the password, or they just guess the password? How does that happen? Whoa. Yes, someone has said it. Someone said that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, buddy. Stealthy spy rockets landing in the suburbs. Love and a like. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Hey, gotta go, Vegas. Alright, man. Zefman, have a great time, man. Thank you so much for being here. You should put strikes on using body lift, slowing down the way more effective and aero brake. Yes, I've made some examples of this. You can check them out. Oh, really? Nice. You wish for fireworks? Yeah, of course you wish for fireworks. You suck. Yeah, suck. See my stuff blow up. Look at that. $19,000 back. Man, 97% value. Oh my gosh, I got all that money back. It's almost like I launched it for free. This is why we launch rockets and have them come back to us. None of that throwawayable crap. Is this it? I think so. Fly. They just click a link. Oh, they just click a link. Is it that easy? Well, damn. That sucks. It's a gift under the tree. Right. It's Christmas. It's early Christmas gift. Early rocket Christmas gift. To the man, park helmet. I just despise it so much. Well, you know, that's the challenge of... actually, that looks really cool for some reason. I don't know why. That just kind of got me for a second. That is the challenge. Ooh, that's even cooler. Look at that. Holy crap, that's a picture. Oh, that's a picture. I took it. That's a pretty picture. I love it. I love that. That's so cool. All right. What was it? They have little Tron guy that acts the little Tron guy. It's usually because a credit card is attached to the account. Oh! Right. Nothing to see, just a flying tree. Exactly right. This is how my account got hacked. I downloaded a random image from a Google search. It was imprinted with a keylogger. Really? Scary. The same guy who turns off the lights in the fridge. Exactly. Damn, that's proper. Yeah. With AI, you can place hacks inside photos. You can? Wow. Well, I guess I'm not sharing any more photos with anybody. Sorry. You can place a number of things inside photos, not just hacks. Wow. What kind of photo was it? I'll send over my new Discord instrument. Okay, cool. Awesome. It's one of those photos. It's the bam bam chicka bam wow photo. You've never heard of the bow chicka bam wow photo? Let me tell you. It's nice. It's nice. All right. I want to. We're gonna knock this satellite out of orbit. Decom sat means decommissioned, but it's very stubborn. It's a naughty satellite. It does not want to return back to Kerbal. We are going to make it return. Where am I? I think that's me. Yes. We're going to make this naughty, naughty satellite return back to Kerbal where it belongs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till we get about right here, and I'm going to extend our orbit out to its orbit, and we're going to catch up to it manually. That is the plan. That is the plan, and I shall stick to it. Feels good. I was tired of getting your deepfakes. Oh, you can't hit me with that first thing in the morning, man. That was funny as hell. It was an AI-generated photo from an AI site. Oh, cool. Literally sent me pics of the letter D. Like he was a Sesame Street character, right? Orbit to get back in. Guess that was the letter of the day. This isn't me. Yeah, is it the letter D? Maybe. That's not fair. Now that I don't have my account anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, Geezy. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. Hi, it's the letter D. Hi, hello. How are you, Mr. I can't pronounce that. So let's do this. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay. We'll fast forward. Not too much. I want to be seeing right about yeah. Okay, right about here. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Underway. Our orbit's probably going to be a little wacky at first, but we'll fix it as it goes. We got plenty of fuel in this second stage. He's like, D. We have the D2, right? D2, R2? R2, D2? Veos, what is the next you are landing on? Boom. Mars will be the next place. I was thinking about Eve, but we can't land there. Oh, jeez. I think I'm screwing this up. No? I'm good? No. Yes? No. Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. What the hell happened there? What? What is that? Oh, sorry, everybody. All right. I got to rethink this. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on. I know what I'm doing. Just give me a second. Shh. Oh. Right. Uh-huh. Right. That's okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost there. Almost there. All right. Oh, okay. Let me see what I got. We are kind of off. how do I spin this? How do I spin this? Can I go here? Yes. Okay, good. All right. Okay, here we go. This was the next body on the line. And how much setup do you need to do first? We're going to build a nice ship to go to Duna. Thank you. Now I don't feel left out. Okay. He sends me like 5 a day. All different angles. It gets a reply. What the hell? Especially the pics from the view. Graphics glitch. Gosh damn. Do your rocket just fart into the camera? Yes, it did. Do you know what a D looks like from below? Looks like... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why this is all funny to me. Anyway, I am really weird. One day I will make KSP videos, putting off making a new career mode. Really, career mode is fun. It is. Some people don't like it because it's hard, but I find it fun. Hard is fun. Right? Right, guys? Hard is fun. Y'all agree with me, right? Hard is fun. All right. One day, let's see. I could literally make any other letter or alphabet. Really, all angles, man. That's not fun because I'm left out of it. Oh, set as target. Right, set as target. Right. I'm focusing. I'm super focused right now. Stupid focused. I am so stupid focused right now. If it was be gentle when you slap those sats. Oh, I'm going to be very gentle. I got a couple of grabbers. I've installed some grabber technology. It's gonna feel for the satellite and make sure that it's touching it just right. It's gonna be a very feely satellite. It's gonna be very feely. This feels like Stargate. It starts bad, and now the thing you know, you are making the Death Star, right? So she said, harder than Chinese or yes, way harder. Did you remove me from Steam? LOL. Oh no, Mark! How dare you, Mark? How dare you? How dare you? Giz deserves love. Giz deserves gold and jewels. How dare you? I like career as it forces me to do different missions better. That's right. See? They get it. He's like, no. Mark's like, no. I wish I could PM YouTube channels. Excuse me. This would be easier. I know, right? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but feels right. Wait a minute, it says burn time 3 seconds. Oh no. Now? Whoop. Alto do, donkey. Alto do. Now I'm way off of here. Okay, we'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Set target. We're gonna be just fine. Where the hell am I? We're gonna be just fine. Where's my electricity? Make sure my charge is good. Yes, because I got panels on either side, so we are Gucci. All right, here we go. We are Gucci. Wow, I am way off target. That's okay. I'm good. Slow down. What we're gonna do is, damn, I was hoping that we weren't so freaking. Actually, I don't want to slow down. Now that I think about it, I don't want to slow down. I want to actually just keep it like I am because I'm faster. Eventually, I'll catch up. Make sure we got some sunlight. Nice. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go up to here. This looks like a good one. Right? That's our ascending node. And I want to change my orbit ever so slightly. Like that. Maybe more. More. Yes. Okay, good. Let's do this. Let's gonna warp to... Oi! Hello? Warp to... Whoa. Yes, warp to... No, not warp to next maneuver. Go away. It's not giving me the thingamajiggy. Usually I can... Please don't hurt me. Excuse me. Okay. Am I alive? Okay, good. We're good. So I have unlocked a new probe core that allows me to follow prograde. It's great because it's a technological leap for us. No longer do we have to encapsulate a poor little Kerbal in a tiny little worker bee to follow the payload up into orbit anymore. We don't have to do that anymore. That's great. Because for the longest time we were having the payload use a Kerbal to get up into orbit because the Kerbal knew how to do a thingamajig. You know what I mean? A thingamabobber. A gravity turn. And then we would just return the Kerbal and the booster back. Oh no. Oh. Hey. You have no control. Okay, never mind. We're just going to pretend that doesn't exist. And I can't even get rid of it. No control. Well, now isn't that something? Good night, nurse. See these satellites? This is the reason why we're trying to get our geosync satellites up there. This is the reason why we're trying to get it. And the one we sent up there was defective. And it didn't come back down like it was supposed to. Very naughty satellite. Extremely naughty. Not nice. Just keep an eye on the electricity. What was that? Oh, I got research back from the moon, I guess. I wish I could PM telling your significant other you have new grabber technology. Could spice up the bedroom, be careful. Use the powerful knowledge, right? Yeah, I don't see you, Mark. Aw. Did you know that more than one relay on a sat can give you more power? No! Really? Very interesting story. But it gets worse over time. Veos went from making videos to a streamer. Veos, do you spin launch? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Free nerd points. Always nice. Yes. Good morning, Veos in chat. It's 4 p.m. in Germany. Really? Good morning. Guten Tag. Did I say that right? I'm half German. Does that count? Wait a minute. Where are we? We're waiting till these two decide to join together in holy space matrimony. And then, things happen. Ha ha. It's getting there. I like how they kind of like real quick go up and then they just kind of sort of, not really. Now they're almost on the same side. Ooh, this is looking nice. We're getting really close, by the way. I might be able to do my maneuver now. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see here. Might be able to do it. Let me see. Start burn, 18 seconds, 10 seconds. 3 seconds. 2, 1. That's just about it, isn't it? Really can't see the green and the blue. Okay. So we're definitely on the same plane now. This is good. Guten Tag to you too. It was good. Was I? Good. Veos is so close to just what? Wanting to use actually no, Mech Jeb, and this is how long I've been playing this damn game. Mech Jeb, when it first came out, was an absolute nightmare for RCS. Stay hydrated. It was an absolute nightmare for RCS. It would drain RCS and do some weird maneuvers because it would get confused. If you have a simple if you have a simple launch thing where you put maybe a rocket going to orbit, I get it. It's automated. You don't have to worry about it. Yada yada boo boo boo. But when it comes to maneuvers and stuff, you just got to be careful because it can get confused very quickly. We're just about there. It's getting real close. Stupid close now. I think one more two spins around the block. One or two. Ooh, yep. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? How far away is that? 53? 53, huh? Alright, hold on. $53. Aha! There you are, you little stinker. So close. So close I can taste it. I can taste it. I can taste it. Oh. Okay, I don't know why that disappeared. Alright, here we go. going to take a torpedo's path to the target. I can do 15. Let's rock. Where are you? There you are, you little sucker. All right, engaging target. What the hell? Ooh, where am I? Yes, rendezvous never cease to confound. You have no idea. Let's do it. Stop it, you sucker. Give me back. Oh, I forgot. This might suck. Oh man, I should have done it beforehand. I flamingoed up. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, I flamingoed up. Hold on. Wait. It's coming closer. It's getting closer. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're still good. We're still good. We're so good right now. We're so good. We're so good. We're so good. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's fine. Almost in load range. I told you I got it. Almost in load range. Alright, she's loaded up. Here we go. Coming up to target. There she is. There she is. Where direction am I pointed with this thing? Oh, I'm upside down. Well, that explains a lot. All right, here we go. Come to the target. Come to daddy. Come to Papa. Here we go. But it is entertaining. Is it entertaining now? Yes. Who will win? This is the retrograde maker. Is it? That is a retrograde maker? Is it? I don't know. Ooh, please don't run into it. I don't want to run into it. I don't want to run into it. We're going to do this early. I didn't mean to do this, but we're going to do this early. Here we go. Okay, nothing's happening. All right. Let the slapping commence. Oh crap! That's not what I meant to do. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have no. There's nothing going on over here. Okay, hold on. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We have RCS. That's right. We have the power of RCS. Come here. Where do you think you're going? Why are you going away so fast? Wow, you are really hauling ass. 6 meters per second? Am I not doing anything? What the hell? Damn, I was kind of hoping the RCS would be a new tech, but apparently not. I put RCS on this bad boy. Why does it look like it's being blocked? Hold on. I need to do some tests. Wow, that doesn't do shit. Yeah. Okay, no, that makes it... Can I slow down now? Interesting. Why wasn't it working before? Very entertaining. Love and a like. Thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Time for grandma. Time for grandma. Made me think of the music. Okay. Need to push retrograde marker target. Not pull it. Too late. Nice. Someone just pinged me on Discord saying, "What the Sigma?" Good enough. Monoprop engines, the best engines you can use. It's debatable. Somehow my super chat distracted you in a critical moment. Yes, it did. Thanks a lot, bro. Veos creates panic to remove panic that never existed. Oh yeah, is it? More boosters, yes. You picked the tiny RCS. It's weak. I know it's weak.
It's weak.
Probably one of useful. Maybe the game thought the thrusters were stored. I guess, because it wasn't even budging. So I don't know what happened or why. I don't know. All right, we're coming up on it. Now here's the thing. I was kind of not thinking that I'd still have fuel in this bad boy. I don't want to leave it out in the space. By the way, giant eyeball. Crazy. So I'm not too sure. And I have a button here that's supposed to unlock this, but these aren't working. Hold on, let me check. Action groups. Yeah, oh, they're not. All right, no problem. We'll just have to do them manually. Unleash the Kraken, or unleash the. What the? Okay. All right. So, what is wrong? Oh, that's traverse rate. There she goes. Unleash the. Oh, that's kind of cool. Very nice. Very sweet. I was gonna say the M word, but I don't want to say it because YouTube might hurt me. Unleash the the feeler uppers. Okay. Oh, no, other way. Good. All right, here we got our feelers. We got our feeler uppers. Feeler uppers are ready to go. All right, feeler uppers. The hinge is off. Is it? Hinge is off? Okay. Guess that's unleash the Sonic. Never mind. Release the serves, right? Release the. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're totally gonna feel this one up. It's such a pretty satellite. Gosh. Oh, it's so pretty, and it's out here all by itself. Why do I feel like Jack the Ripper? Hello, darling. You're out here by yourself. At night at all places. Gosh. All right, let's try this. Yes? Can I get something? Anything? Uh-huh. Very nice. It's not exactly like I want it, but it's a form of control that the old Sat Slapper didn't have previously. So it is an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade. Finger the stats. The dingle claps. Alright, hold on. Alright. Alrighty then. Go this way a little bit. Oh! Grab those satellite love handles. That's right! See? See? They know what's cooking. They know what's cooking right here. I'm gonna grab them satellite love handles. Come here. Come here, boy. I mean, oh, well, I don't know. Come here. Come here. We're coming in there, gosh damn it. Alrighty then, we're lined up. Easy, easy. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't move, you have pretty little nacelles. She's got ample nacelles. Easy? Alright, coming in. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dum-dum-bum. Oh my gosh! Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Bum, bum, bum. Easy. Ah-ha-ha. Ooh. Yeah, we're kind of lined up. All right. Boy. Oh yeah, come to Papa. Come to Papa. There she is. There she is. Yes, yes, yes. Aim camera. There we go. All right, come to Papa, you naughty little satellite. Come to Papa. Here we go. Slowing down. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. A little closer. Almost there. Yes. This is not family friendly. Let's blur this out. What's that? What's that very familiar drum? What's that very familiar drum? You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then don't worry about it. The very familiar drum hit. All right. Okay. Easy does it. No. We. Whoa. All right. Okay. Yeah, I know. My biggest thing is controlling the arms. This is the very first time I've ever really done this. It's my first time, you gentlemen. All right, let's do this. Okay, go. Ooh, mama. Easy. Ooh, no. No? Yes? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't have the. I don't really. We grabbed a hold of something. We grabbed it. Did we get it? Are we there? All right. Well, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay. It's not moving. We got a little bit of tension on it. I think we got it. The biggest thing is... Easy there, Vales. The hub intro. Yeah, the hub intro. Star Trek 2 quotes makes me think on has gotten ASMR recordings. The finger that craft. Yeah, and here we're in the wild. The wild stops are approaching. He's moved slowly and continuously to avoid startling her. Yes, gosh. He's once the decom set is within striking distance, the voice is death grip. Some survival either of them now, right? You've never used your arms before. Have you never used your arms before? No, I haven't. I sure haven't. All right, let's bring this back up. I'm gonna go kind of fast. Try to tuck it in. There we go. Ooh. Okay, it's in there, but I'm switching over to the other craft. We're going to take all of that offline. All right, let's do this. I just want to turn around. Ooh. I don't want to create too much of a centripetal force for it to fly off. It's got a little bit of a grip to it, but not too much. Nice and easy. Now, in the future, I want to make it so it's able to, like, really hold on, you know? I want to make it so it turns around, like, it's got joints and stuff, like finger joints. And it's able to, like, bend over and, you know, really grab onto it, you know? Just really grab onto it really good. You know, like almost like a really strong, just, you know, just, Is there that's not tight. It has this iron finger computers, but is my computer specs lacking? Well, gosh, gee willikers, why didn't anybody tell me? Damn, Vales. That's what she said. Alright, we're lining up. We're almost at retrograde. And then we're going to bring this naughty satellite back home where she belongs. You know, that's another thing too. That's a lot of money. This satellite, it actually is a lot of money. Eventually, I want to be able to bring the satellite completely back. But that would require a satellite that was built to be able to come back. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have like a docking to it. All that jazz. Woo, 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 woo. I'm turn the caps lock on for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hurt me. Go back. There you go. Oh, we lost it. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Turn caps lock off. Don't you dare. And come. Oh, no. She's slipping. We don't want her to slip. We don't want her to slip away. In all honesty, this big orange tank back here is not making it easy. But I wasn't really thinking that it was going to last as long as it did. So I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay. Up. Easy now. Easy. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. All right. Okay. 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 And forward. And forward some more. And close. 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 All right, she squeezed in there pretty good. But yeah, I think 4 will do. What the hell? I'll help you upgrade your computer. Damn, thank you so much. Love and a like. Appreciate you a lot. You're awesome. Wow. Little Lego Gamer 5000. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Love you, man. Yeah, but here's the funny thing, though. I upgraded my computer like a year ago. Hydrate. So I guess I'm not. Oh no! Oh, come on, come on. Me. Open. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. She's trying to run away. Oh no, you can't just run away. You can't just run away. Why do you think you can run away? Oh no, I'm not going to allow you to run away. No, see, you're mine now. Yes. Why aren't you going in? You're mine now. You cannot go away. You cannot leave. You really think you can run away from me? How dare you? But this is good science. We're learning a lot. We're learning the grapplers on this thing suck. But still, we're learning a lot. Alright, in 3, 2, oh wait, yes. 1, deorbit. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, go, baby. I'm sorry. Ah. That'll work. I like it. I like it a lot, yes. Hold on. Let me tighten these up. I guess those are as tight as they're going to get. Oh, gosh. What's happening? Oh, open them up a little. I'm sorry. Ooh, tighten back up. Yes. Yes, yeah. Okay, good. We're just gonna let that do its thing. Ow. You get way too many mods. Do I? Are you sure about that? The only mods I have are the ones that make things look cool. Look better. Yes, Veo's turned into the Roadrunner. Me, yeah. What a naughty girl. Yes, she was very naughty. You can't escape Veos. No, she can't. I don't know why she thinks she can't. You'll be forever his. Yes. Faster Veos, full throttle. No. No, I see it's going down. It's fine. I think I will lose this, though. I don't want to lose this, though. It's got some gas in it. It's almost there. 6, 7. She's coming down hard. And boom, she's headed back. For sure. Now we will let her go. Goodbye, my sweet. It was nice for a while. But now we must depart. We must depart now. Off I go. Off I go. Goodbye. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite. 9. Hey! What's going on, Logan? Appreciate you, buddy. Wow, thank you so much. Love you too. Ironically, experiments with coitus in orbit between married astronauts have been disappointing to both partners. Apparently, some biological process to require gravity. No, I mean, no, I don't think that's true. At least I think I don't know. But she's going back in there, that is for sure. Let's go ahead and was that the only one I had to knock out of orbit? Orbit? What's that one? That's Orbcom 400. That's on a perfect orbit, so okay. I think what I'll do is I'll keep this in orbit for now. I'll keep her in orbit. There you go. All right, do that so it doesn't, lose electricity. We'll keep her in orbit for now. And we need to name it. And she'll be our sat slapper in orbit. Because I don't think there's anything else in orbit that we need to knock out, per se. Why did this sat fail? Was the dish too weak for... No, the dish was fine, but it ran out of fuel. So it couldn't... Well, there you go. But what about spacecraft coitus? Fails. Swap to the old sat. I know, right? We want some fireworks. No, don't lose your arse. Sorry for the stupid question, but how do you switch between ships on the click? All right, so the click, switching between ships on a click is a mod. You can see the mods in my description if you look in the description. And it's really cool. I think you hit Alt, and then you hold down Alt, and then you click on the ship you want. Very nice. Way better than using the bracket keys. I hit the bracket key just now. Yeah. Oh, no! It's a good thing I'm in orbit, though. So anyway, way better than the bracket key bullcrap. Can I click on here? No. Can I double click? Oh, come on. No, why would you do this to me? Here. I want back there. I want my sat slapper. You are a dick. And I'm very disappointed in you. Damn. Oh, can I hold down Alt and click on this? Nope. Well, crap. Oh, did I switch over to it by accident? Can I right click it? Well, crap. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. Switch to. There we go. Thankfully. Reminds me of Jenny from Falco. Be gentle with her. Faster Veos, full throttle. Yes, faster, full throttle. Yes. Very, very interesting. All right. So, I'm dying, but I'm okay. So let's do this. Let's click on this. We're going to rename it, and we're out of music, aren't we? All right. Rename it. Sat Slapper. And she is the OR. What's OR? What does OR stand for? I don't know. I do these things and then I'm not able to touch it all week and I completely forget. Relay satellite? I guess it could be a relay. But for sake, we'll make probe. Just so we know what the hell we're looking at. Alrighty then. So that's the OR. What's OR stand for? I want to say orbit recovery. That's probably what it. That's probably why we named it OR. I'm not sure. Fail, swap the old sat. We want some fireworks. Yes, the bracket keys. Imagine the sat will crash at the KC. Wouldn't that be something? I could get my money back. Just ride the sat in. Maybe it will survive slightly for a few. Maybe. Don't die, Vales. The reason get fired. Orbital recovery. Yes. See, he knows. Vales. So you upgrading comsats before going to do now. So you upgrading? Yes, we're upgrading our comsats with the big dish. All right, and since everybody wants to watch this thing go in, oh well, I can't do that anymore. You came for fireworks, didn't you? Switch to. All right, let's do this. Orbital removal. Yes, that's a good one. That's probably what it is too. Can't remember. Oh my gosh, where are you going? Okay. All right, here we go. I doubt this is going to return back to Kerbin. Of course it's going back to Kerbin. I doubt it's going to smack right into the KFFSC. Chamber Christmas. Turning off sat. Here we go. She's going to rip apart. Oh, she's burning up. She's broke. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that, guys. That's cool. Oh, I'm taking pictures. Pictures. I want pictures. Oh, no. I was going to get a good picture of that and it disappeared. Oh, well. It was fun while it lasted. Jamie Christmas. Woo-wee. Yes, you have a stroke? Maybe. Possibly. Can I open this up? Come on. Am I out of power? Open. Yes, let's fry everything on the inside. Who cares? I don't care anymore. Who cares? Wow, that survived. Interestingly enough. I should have put a parachute on it. I wasn't thinking. Maybe we'll upgrade our satellite with a parachute. Yeah. We might, get some money back from it. You never know. Hello, I see you got Firefly mode. Yes, the mode. Gonna laugh if it lands. It's not gonna land. There's no way. It's gonna slam so hard it's gonna blow up in a million pieces. There's no way. Thermals, so you guys can see what the hell you're looking at. You know what? Screw thermal. We're gonna do this the right way. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. And ambient boost. Ah, yes. Very nice. There's no effing way. Surprisingly, let me see what this... We're getting almost as much drag from the dish as we are from the service bay. So it's actually stabilizing itself. And it looks like we're going to land in the desert. Where are we? Wow! We're like really close to the desert runway. Huh? Too bad we're not going to get any money from it because when it slams, it's going to break apart in a million pieces and nobody's going to survive. You can just do space. Yes. Never say no, KSB. Am I doing braille pattern blank? Maybe. Don't want to do space part privileges. Gonna laugh at never say no to that. Just press space bar once. There is no space bar. Sorry. Taking a break from studying for a moment. Yeah, I gotta study, bro. That hardcore study. YouTube missed the time warp. Warp to like 1 km, right? Okay, let's do it. It's fascinatingly staying very dynamically sound. Look at that. There's no SAS, there's no nothing. Huh. check it. Now I do know that this thing has... Does it have some battery power? We do have electricity. So I'm going to try to save it by aiming its ass to the bottom. Alright. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but it's worth a shot. In 3, 2, 1, it's 72 meters per second, and... Huh. Would have thought maybe one part would have... I thought maybe one part would have survived, but it appears to have become an underground satellite now. Oh gosh. Anyway, moving on. Alright, so our sat slapper's in orbit waiting for sat slapping opportunity. This one, I believe, is this... Oh gosh. This one, I believe... Hello? Hello? I guess I have no other choice. Hello? Tracking station. Told you. Love and all, I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. She will be remembered. No, she will not. Unfortunately, she was a flawed satellite. A defective. Very defective satellite. We do not remember the defective ones. No. What is this one? Is this her better half? Her sister? Is this her sister? The one that actually showed potential? Gosh. Is this the one that actually showed potential? Ah, yes, this is the one with potential. I remember. We changed. So that's what happened. We changed this part. The old satellite thing was weird looking, and this wasn't a part of it. And this actually has a neat little thing that allows it to go up and down. Whereas the other... Oh, and actually it does this. Yeah. So this was the add-on. This right here was the add-on to the satellite. That's why the other one left, because the thing was stuck in one spot, I remember, and it was kind of goosenecked in there, and the weight was completely off. That's what I remember. Yes, this one right here. This is perfection. Look at the nice little sheen going on right here. This is perfection. Oh, so beautiful. So gorgeous. Alright, so we need to put 3 more in orbit. 4 maybe, but we know what our orbit is for that. It is 2863334. 2863339. Ooh, can we make this perfect? Can we make this perfect? Can we make our altitude perfect? 3350. Ooh, yes. Yes. We're going to make it perfect. Oh, we're going to make it so perfect. Is these off? Oh, is this off? Yes. And this is 0.5? Yes. Okay. Alright. Here we go. What was it again? Shh. 334? Hello? Oh, I need to turn the RCS on. Frickin' duh! Oh, my mommy, baby. Ooh, that's perfect. 2863, 334, right there, baby. Right there, that's perfect. That one's not too far off, but what we'll do is we'll fiddle around with that later. We'll fumble with that later. We'll finger that later. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good for now. We're good for now. All right. So we were able to bring the satellite back. Get your butt back in there. All right. We were able to bring the satellite back into orbit. But that's good. Okay. Let's go do nice T-pose. SLA is like an angel. I know, it's like an angel. It's watching over all the little green boys and girls. It's right angle, right? Biblical accurate satellites. Biggest true major discovery at Veos Aerospace. Things blow up when hitting the ground. Exactly, right? What's this known litho braking? Right, it's litho braking technology. Wow, that is super bright. Hold on. No, it hit me. No. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna. It's fine. It's autosaves. That's not the problem. The problem is I'm wasting time. Time is precious. I walk away from him. This is a panic attack. What happened? You don't want to know. You do not want to know. Just go about your day. Joseph. Jose. Just go about your day. Yes, you are no longer slowly above potato technology. You, my friend, are now corn technology. Well, there's a lot you can do with the corn. Yes, up beneath those satellites. Alrighty then. Crap. Let's do this. Settings this time. And then bring it down to normal. Wait. Did that work? Huh. I could have swore that the buildings were the only ones that got darker. Okay. Honestly, corn might be more advanced. Yes, it could be. Because corn is not a root. Potato is a root. The potato is an actual root. Kind of like a carrot. Carrots are roots as well. It was so heavy, modified in the past, it was basically unedible, right? Now, the difference between yes. Difference between a potato and a corn is, well, you gotta really cook them both before you really eat them. It's not exactly a good thing to eat it when it's not cooked. Oh, by the way, you guys like this? Look at that. It's so special. Isn't it cool? It goes about 10 meters per second, but still, isn't it cool? It's like a little boat. Oh, it's so precious. However, I didn't stop there. I wanted to go faster than 10 meters per second, so I ended up making this. This goes about 25 meters per second. More than twice the speed on water. Gosh. Very nice. Okay. Boat. I'm on a boat. Yes, but corn, you have whiskey. Yes, corn has whiskey. Actually, corn can you can turn that into fuel as well. Not as fast as turning water into fuel, but hey, what do I know?
Nothing.
SSTO. Okay. All right, so we want to put another satellite into orbit. We're going to do it the good way. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. We got 30 minutes. We can put another satellite in orbit. We got 30 minutes. Oh, shucks. Oh, ouch, I hit my head and slipped on that like button. What ponders is it? I'm wondering what way Gizmo fell on it. There's several ways I can think of. Gosh. But we're going to be civilized here and pretend that she just accidentally sat on it. We won't. We always won't. We never have. Dude. Aha. There she is. Alright, so what we're going to do... No, wait. Oh no! I did it wrong!
Of course.
Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just frickin' fine. I'm fine. Do not read into it. I'm fine. Potatoes is vodka. Yes, it is. It made a Mach 5 hyperfoil. Nice. Fun fact, potatoes used to extremely poisonous before selective breeding. Really? Nice. So are pistachios, by the way. Pistachios were actually from the family of Venimus, which stands for the poison ivy. Yes. I know these things. Yes, I read it somewhere. Did you know that? Yes. Did I do that right? There we go. All right, we're going to take this. We're going to lift it up. Yep. Bam. Bop. And then we're going to... Beep. Up. Hello. Bing. All right. Can I make this satellite better? How much parts? Ooh. We're really on the part scale here. We gotta be very careful. Slap that like button. I might slip again. Oh, repeat. The real question is, does the satellite? Does the like button? Is it? You know what? I better stop while I'm ahead. Good grief. The good way, please. No crash on launch. Right? No. The reason why we're using such a humongous SSTO to launch such a tiny satellite is because we're not going to take this SSTO. We're not going to go low carbon orbit with it. This SSTO, believe it or not, can actually reach geosynchronous orbit with this tiny little payload. So that's why we're using this ginormous Orion heavy cargo transport for such a small payload, because we plan on actually going out to geosynchronous orbit and then letting it free. That is why we're doing it. Okay, the one was 400, right? Okay. So this needs to be crap. 410. Yeah. 410's fine. We'll count it 410, 420, 430. All that jazz, because I really doubt we're going to have 10 satellites up there with this type of configuration. So 410, we'll have 400, 410, 420. 430 maybe, if I do like a 4 satellite thing. 3 is all you really need. Greetings, Earthlings. Greetings. There is a video completely stops on the water too. Really? Potatoes are a nightshade. Those are nightshade baddies. They're poisonous. Which again are extremely poisonous. Ooh, nice. Yes, have you tried our Kitten Space program? It is free for download. Have you tried our Out? Oh, okay. Out can. No, I haven't downloaded it yet. It's not a game per se. It's just something you can play around in. And I do. I am actually very curious in it, but I've watched a lot of videos of it already. So maybe when it gets a little bit more ironed out. But at this moment in time, we're about to go into phase 2 of the channel. Phase 2 is when I stream every night, except for Saturdays and Sundays, or maybe I don't know. Maybe Saturdays. I don't know. But that's phase 2 because I was doing that for a while. I was streaming every day almost for like 2 months, and I felt great. I came back from a really hard day of work. I get on there, I have a great time with everybody, and it felt great. Problem was that I wasn't recording it and turning it into small videos for everybody else, so everybody was getting left behind, the ones that couldn't watch 2 hours of stream. I get it. That's normal. So what they want is they want a collection of all the streams up until now turned into a video. And this week, I have a lot of the days off because it's Thanksgiving week over here in the US. So I'm hoping I can get all that crammed up so that by the time next week comes in, it'll be phase 2 of my program. Now we're not going to be playing KSP all the time because, let's face it, a lot of us can get KSP'd out very easily. So I might stream KSP like 3 times or 2 times a week, but then pop onto other games. Not going to be very popular. I know I'm going to have like 10 people watching, but that's okay because things grow over time. Anyway, what was I talking about? I like button is like bouncy pad. It's fun. Till the thumb falls off. Okay, well, I could say something, but we're not going to go there. No, we're not. Although I technically already did in my head. I have nothing in retort for that because. Oh wait, I have something. Drumbeat. Okay, yeah, Drumbeat. There you go. See, Bane. Bane is a person of culture, don't you know? What am I doing? I'm trying to put this into orbit. We don't have much time. We're at 141. Build. All right. Oh, hey, hello. Gosh. Oh. Come on, build. I can't believe we actually finished the mission though. This right here, what we're doing right now, is bonus. It really is. We've finished the mission. We've finished what we were going to do for this stream. Absolutely. Oh. All right. We're good. We're good. We're very good. So good. Bring it down some more. Oh no! Go back up, please, please, please. This way. Yes. There she is. All right. Who we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who? Jebediah, come on, Jeb. Give somebody else. No, Valentina. Bane. Hey, Bane. Bane, there you go. Okay, Bane, don't screw this up, man. I swear to everything on the planet. I swear, if you screw this up, Bane, I am going to be so You will not see it coming. I'll be so piad. So piast. All right. 8. Checking. 6, 7, 5, 4. Ooh, 4. What is that? Really? 3. 2. Okay, gotcha. 1. Right. 8. Hey, should I start a? What the hell's a starter? Should I start a? Should I start an ASMR video? Should I start an ASMR stream? Oh my! All right, let's save this. And oh crap! No, we're good. We're good. Yes. No. Yes. launch. Hola! ¿Cómo estás? ¿Muy bien, y tú? Feels, just shut up, go download it and play with this. I got told to shut up and go. I got told to go outside and play. I was told to shut up and go outside and play. But I don't want to play with the other kids. The other children. I don't want to. They're mean to me. They're so mean to me. I don't want to. Case A, not case B. I thought. Whoa! I really wish this shading would just go away. All right, here we go. Here we go. Engines online. Test, test, test. Left, right. Okay, good. 2. Okay, cracking gears are up. Looks like a fine day today for a good test flight. Why is it gray? All right, here we go. I'm on deck. I will strive to do my best, better than I ever did. And Bane's gonna die. I've tried Kerbal demo for myself. Amazed how quickly the devs create everything. I know, they're very smart. From what I understand, they're not using an already made engine for the game. They've created their own. I forgot what they called their own engine. It's like something really cool. I forget what the engine, they called the engine something that's like Agony or something like that. Instead of Unity or Unreal Engine, they made their own engine. It's like called Agony or something. I can't remember. You should start calls. Yes. YouTube doesn't like right. Your turd glitch Veils runs. I know, right? It's got to be a setting somewhere. Bane. Brutal. Yes, it's brutal. The brutal engine. Brutal. Yes, not turd. It's the shaders. Oh, it's the shaders, is it? Okay. I misspoke. Did you know? Brutal. It's called brutal. That's freaking crazy. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Wait, we gotta have music for this. You know, I feel like right now. I feel like what's his name? Oh no, I'm a Star Trek nerd. I forgot his name. Why do I want to say Huffman? It's not Huffman. No, I feel like what's his name? Think. Ow. Zephyrin Cochrane. Yes. I feel like Zephyrin Cochrane right now. Wait a minute. We can't launch without it. Jordy, we got to abort. No. I found it. All right. Here we go. I found it. Here we go. What's up, mother sucker? Hold up. Here's in. Lock it. Here we go. Prograde in 10 seconds. And prograde. Throttle down. Miko in 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, main engine cutoff. Fairing Seb, 60 seconds. We have a red light on the second intake valve. Slapstick, ignore it. Kerbal moment in Star Trek. That's right. That's right. Love and a like. That's awesome, man. I forgot about that. You know, interestingly enough, I did make a video of that entire sequence. It got tagged YouTube, of course. It got tagged for not copyright strike, but just a, you know, whatever where they put their own shit on it. But anyway, but it's the whole sequence of the entire Phoenix flight, and it's all in Kerbal. So I thought that was pretty cool. If you ever want to watch it, it's in there somewhere. I think it's the Flight of the Phoenix, something of that nature. It's pretty good. Good morning. How are you? I missed it. How many sats slapped so far? 1. The only one that needed to be slapped because it was so naughty. I missed it. Oh, I read it. Yes. I was probably going to change my channel name. Wait, I missed a lot. Holy crap. Everybody was talking while I was launching. Brutal. What's up, Veos? What's up, Classy? How are going down the runway? You are going down the runway, by the way. Am I now? Veos, do you want to start streaming, but do not know program to get for that? Wait, what? Oh, hold on. I got 48 seconds. I do want to start streaming. Oh, OBS. That's why he said OBS. Ah, yes. It's a thing you can go just Google OBS and download it for free. And wait a minute, it should still be free, right? I downloaded mine a long time ago. It's working. That sounds a lot like the Swedish national anthem. I have multiple Kerbals. Hold on, 28 seconds. I gotta keep an eye on this. Oh, I gotta separate the Separatrons. Oh crap. Now? Please don't hurt me. Oh gosh. Now? Ooh.
Okay, we're good.
In 3, 2, 1, burn. Throttling down. Throttling down. Throttling down. are in orbit. We are in orbit. Very good. Yes. All right. Now, let's see here what we got. Still reading. Jordy have to abort. Let's see. I have multiple Kerbals named after me. The Void named after me. Nearly killing. Damn, Bane. Damn. Here's where it gets spicy. Does it now? It's probably gonna change my. You can change it. Everything. Oh. Okay. Well, Iron Sight. Always good to start something new. Let's see. Yes, remember that video. I loved it. Oh, you saw it already. Cool. We also was considering making a few Star Trek ships using procedural parts to see how close I can get to the geometry. Well, I mean, Star Trek ships are hit and miss when it comes to KSP. Star Trek ships are hit and miss, and the reason why I say that is because it all depends on the design, right? Star Trek, one of the reasons why I liked it so much when I was growing up was that there was a plethora of different starship designs for different species, right? So you could have a cruiser, but you could have like a cruiser that had like 5 distinct different builds and variants, all with the classic 2 nacelles and saucer stuff going on. But if that's what you're looking for, then you can build something that's very easy and simple with just stock parts, or you can be more creative and build something like pre-Federation, or you could do something even wackier than that and build something that looks like it's right off of Star Trek Online, where it's got like those sharp curves and everything. Just remember, your center of mass is your friend. So wherever you design, you got to make sure that the weight is proper. And for a typical Star Trek Federation starship, the center of mass is like right just underneath the. It's right underneath. And this is coming from experience. It's right underneath the saucer section, somewhere towards the neck, because that bottom part, where it holds the deflector dish, it kind of shoves it off underneath the bottom, and anyway. So yeah, I can't wait to see it, man. Can't wait to see it. And I flew this entire thing without any lights whatsoever. I am so dumb. I hate to tell you guys this, but it's gonna be 2 hours and like 2 minutes. I know I don't want to go either. I know. How close I can get the geometry correct on them? Like I said, there's no correct geometry for anything. It's all on what you want, what you like. If anyone wondering what I use now for the gamer tags and stuff is Ranger account, which is a Mandalorian name. Is it now? Sweet. Damn, caught the end of a stream. What did I miss, Fails? Well, we took a naughty satellite and brought it back down to Kerbin. The Sat Slapper has enough fuel to where it's still out in space, waiting for its next victim. Yeah. And it was a very, well, what's the best way to put this? It was a very, sensual is the wrong word. It was a very unique experience with the new Sat Slapper and its grabby grubbers. So there's that. But it did its job. And we were able to get the satellite down, the naughty satellite, down from orbit and back to Kerbin. Didn't survive, but it's one of those things. So there you go. So you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. And we're putting another satellite into orbit, the 410. Its cousin or its sister, the 400, is still up there. This, excuse me, dying. This ship has enough fuel to take it to geosynchronous orbit, and this will land back at the KSC while this burns itself into orbit. And then we'll just repeat the process until we have enough satellites for geosynchronous orbit. Once that's capable, once that's done, We can take the satellites that are in low Kerbal orbit now. We can deorbit them. But I'm really thinking that we should have a mission. Hold on, let me check. Okay, we still have our Moonrunner that's in orbit. These boys, these bad boys, switch to. I want to bring them back to the KSC, but they don't have a means of doing that. So we're going to have to get creative. I'm thinking of building an SSTO that has like a capture box. This is an old satellite. It's a Generation 3 satellite. You can tell because it's 300. So it's a Generation 3 satellite. Old satorb.com. Okay. satorb.com. But I want to bring it back to the KSC in one piece and get the money from it. So the thing to do, personally, is I'm thinking of either one or two things. Either have an engineer that puts a docking port on it, and we connect it to the back of an Orion SSTO cargo, or we build a box. We build a grabber box with its own propulsion and everything. Comes around because now we have robotic parts. Comes around, closes around it, and then brings it back to Kerbin with a parachute system. Now I'm kind of partial to the SSTO because it means that we can click on recover and bring it all in at once. But the whole box coming in and closing in around it sounds really cool. It sounds really cool. So I'm kind of, between the two. He threw a sat at a Kerbin. Are we there yet? Maybe. The inflatable heat shield and 5 diameter fairing work great for saucers. They do, but here we go. Okay, check this out. We're going to go back to Space Center. I think I have one still in Sandbox. The box. Everyone wants the box. What is it with everybody in the box? What do you... Gizmo, help me out here. What is it with boxes? Perhaps it's the whole takeout order thing? The Amazon shipping? Structural pylons work pretty well for nacelles. Actually, they do. But kind of hoping I can bring it into this world, but I freaking doubt it. Can we have an engineer attach a docking port and put it in some rocket capsule? I mean, that was the whole SSTO idea that I was thinking about. Next day, Amazon delivery from space, right? You want your satellites returned to you in prompt time? And we have an Amazon. It's funny you should say that. We have a Kerbazon. We have a Kerbazon flag. You never know. All right, so Sandbox. Let's see if we still have the old Star Trek ship from Sandbox. The Sat Snatcher box. So the Sat Slapper and Sat Snatcher is a much more Kerbal option. Just remember on the time, right? Shipping. Yeah, the Space Coast Shipping Company Incorporated. The son of a cube. JPEX recovery services. Launch a Sat transfer orbit to the old Sat. Bring it home because they're... Yeah. Spend 500... Right. LOL. Maybe that sounded... Did Gizmo run away? I'm very sad now. Alright, let's see here. Weapons. We have the battleship. Old, new. Whatever the hell that is. It's like a space shuttle. Old space shuttle. A couple of SSTOs, more SSTOs, more SSTOs. SSTOs, space truck. We have a space truck, space worker bee, and okay, we have a couple of warp looking ships. Just making sure we don't have anything else. A couple of planes. I want to load it anyway. These planes look really cool, by the way.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
This was an actual cargo plane I was trying to make. It works pretty well. It can hold a lot, actually. And its wings are high above, which is really nice. Okay. We're getting off subject. Topic. Whatever. Nice plane. Can it do supply drops?
Yes, I can.
But it came off of this one. This is the passenger plane. Variant, right? The variant. These are old. That's why the flags aren't popping up. It's a very nice plane. It was a very nice plane, yes. All right. I was actually going to show you where the hell. Okay, so there's a couple of them that I want to just run by real quick before we end the stream. This one, I think we're still. I think I was in the middle of building this one. Holy crap! Why is it way up there? All right. Okay. I want to be able to run by. Okay, here we go. So, obviously, TOS style. These are lined up perfectly, so it can fly. It's supposed to have a small little ship in here. Little cargo bay. Very TOS style. Missing the little ball ends right there. That's okay. Nice. This is so cute. It's even got the flags to, like, escape pods. The gold thing in there. I mean, it really works. It really freaking works. I love it. I want to say it's like a scout. It's like a scout ship. Best way to describe it. Okay, so that you saw that. Wait. Here's the nacelles, excuse me. Here's the pylons. See how it's got a little thing right there? I'm using the paint, of course. But without the paint, all it is a small fuel tank with the wings on either side. It gives it that structural buff look. Is everybody writing this down? Whoever's interested. It gives it that structural. It gives it like a really strong, thick kind of look. I think I used the same technique for the other one. Let me check. These were just doodles. I was just screwing around one day. They're kind of old too. I want to say maybe a year or so. That TOS. Oh, thank you so much, Logan. Free IVA that. Yeah. Good luck. They'll be running into all kinds of problems. Whoa. This one's old. For those of you who probably know this one, it was on a video. You only saw like half of it. It's supposed to be like these actually can push it. They're lined up with the center of mass. These are empty, obviously. But here's a better way to look. This is actually before I used the T.U.R.D mod. You can better see what I'm talking about for the pylons. It gives it that thick look. That thick, flat look. You got two wings above basically just fuel tanks. It's that nice, thick look. Gives her a really, you know, her nacelles are nice, but those pylons, bro. Gotta love them pylons. So she was like a transport. Got all the escape pods on the bottom, like landing pads right here. Very nice. Okay, and let's see. I think this one was pre-T.U.R.D as well. Pre-T.U.R.D. Help me. Now, for those of you who might remember this one. You might remember this one. You might remember this one. The flag is gone, so that's why it's a blank there. In fact, I'll just take that off for now. I can't save it anyway. I'm in the wrong game. There she is. Look at her. Look at her. The flags are old. That's why they're gone. Looks like I was touching it up with the T.U.R.D mod. And just didn't really finish it. Look at her. Now, I was trying to go for a Kraken thud that could lift the entire thing up off the ground by itself. I noticed that these were needed because it kept on rocking back and forth. But there you go. Now, I didn't use... well, it looks like I used these because my whole thing was trying to launch it from the atmosphere. And it did work for a while. I think I made a stream on that a while back where I was able to use these to get it into atmosphere. Granted, Kraken drive the hell out of it, but it needed control, so I put these on the pylons in order to give it some control as it lifted up into the atmosphere. And it worked. It was actually really nice. Really well. Can I turn these on? Ah, yes. I think this was the USS Triumph. There she is. Look how pretty she is. It works too. It's got that. It's got the really big fat engines, but it kind of reminds me of that one ship from the movie. What was that one? It was made for war. You know what I'm talking about. The ship that was made for war in the relatively new Star Trek movies. Excuse me. I'm dying. But anyway. So, there's a lot of different ways you can do this. Don't save. Please don't save. Wrong game. Here we are. That's why I'm really here for the artistic design ideas. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, yes, yes. Everybody's saying yes. Write that down. Write that down. The TOS ship is beautiful. Yay. This is pretty. Can I post the link? I have no idea. Writing this down, someone's spaceship ideas I have. Write that down. Just a moment. Scout class vessel. Now this one, I want to actually go back and make a T.U.R.D, T.U.R.D variant. Go in there and color it. It's got the cargo bay. It doesn't fly. Okay, we're going to stop you right there. It's not an SSTO. Obviously, we got freaking thud engines over here. But its warp engines come out on top. They come back in too. They come in really nice and tuck on the sides. So when it's about to go to warp, these pop out. It's like an early warp vessel. So I'm guessing like warp 2, something to travel around the solar system with. If it really wants to make the long trip to another star system, you're talking like months and months and months. And bad things could happen. Bad things could happen. You could break down. You could be stuck in the middle of space. So, mostly inner solar system, probably. I don't know. There you go. Oh, there's got to be another one. Hold on. Just subscribed. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Ford. Oh no, what I joined? Oh, check this out. Oh yes. Look at this boy. This is supposed to be like an early warp vessel as well. It's got like it's supposed to look like old warp engines before they smoothed it out and made it look good. And these, of course, these right here, obviously, these right here are after it's done going through warp. So basically, when it's in warp, it looks like this. I try to give it that like old World War II metal look. It's even got the little spinny bobbers in there. And it even has a nice, I think it's nice anyway, escape pod system. Shoots out and all this good stuff. Close. And let's not forget the interior. This is the like warp core in a sense. And it's Kraken drive, of course. You can see the Cal 9000. It's got 2 engines that talk to each other basically in order to create infinite electricity, blah, 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 blah. Even has a warp core ejection system where this does like this and it shoots off like warp core ejection. Anywho, so when you get out of warp, because space, as we all know, I'm sure we all know, space, I love the little number right here. Space is not cool. It can be hot. It can get hot. So I designed it to sort of act upon that kind of concept, to where after you're traveling in warp drive for a while, your ship's going to generate a lot of damn heat. So when you come out of warp, these things would activate, and they almost look like a pair of wings in a sense. These things would activate and cool off the ship. And the ship couldn't go back into warp without damaging the warp nacelles until it had cooled off enough. So we're talking about hours just sitting there. Because obviously cooling off in space is not as easy as turning the fan on or the AC. Getting rid of heat is very hard. But that was the idea between the that was the idea with the radiators. Anyway, wow, I just got to talking. Y'all made me start talking. Gosh darn dang it. Look at that. Let me read some of your chats real quick. I know there's only like 10 people watching, but that's okay. We're about to end the stream anyway. I've been talking off my ass for 16 minutes. Frick. I stopped watching for a bit, and now I have come back to it's just like Stargate. You're now making ISVs. Am I? Fuck. Would have wrote it down, but it took too long. Oh, I'm sorry. I remember instead. Yes, you do. Yes. That one, it might be able to free event. Right? Okay, maybe. I wish you would have continued doing that whole little project. I mean, it's still there. It can still be done. It's just, I have a lot of not problems. I have a lot of things I got to do in real life now. I don't have all the time in the world like I used to when I was younger. That's why I'm really here. For artistic design. How are you now? Nice. Defiant? Maybe. The Vengeance. Yes, The Vengeance! That's what it was called. Here's the main question. I have 4 games I can potentially stream. First Minecraft, Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order, or Starfield. I would go for Minecraft only because it's still a hot thing right now. And then you can work your way up. Or just kind of do what you want to do. Here's the thing. You have to love what you do. Because if you don't, people can tell inside your voice that you don't love it. I mean, think about it this way. Iron, think about it this way. When you watch somebody, why do you watch them? Right? Do you watch them because they make really cool stuff? Or do you watch them because they're really fun to listen to? You know? So, yes, making cool stuff is cool. Being fun to listen to is nice. If you have both, that's better. But the worst thing that you could do in the world is pick something that you think everybody wants to watch. And then they hear it in your voice. You're like, okay, hi everybody. I'm going to put the block here now. Oh boy, looks like the water block got in the way. I'm going to put the other block here now to stop that. Okay. You know? People that jump in there, you got a really cool castle going on, but the narration is just, oh my gosh. And so you end up losing people. So you just got to work, you know, you got to love what you do. And I like KSP a lot. I get KSP burnt out every once in a while. I got to jump on something else. But I like it a lot, and it's fun. I do some really crazy stuff. So there you get. Hope that helped. Helped. A beautiful nuclear vessel, yes. The Enterprise. And Captain, she's the Enterprise. I like that one. A lot of people say they didn't like that one, the rescuing of the whales. And true, there was a lot of questionable things they did that made you scratch your head. Like, how big really is the Klingon bird of prey? And where the hell did they keep everybody? It's a lot of, you know, questions. But if you don't ask the questions, and you just, you know, pretend that it just happened, then you'd be okay. 1980s logic. Like, the difference between high wake and low wake in Elite Dangerous. Technically, according to lore, warp speed was used between stars until recently. Oh yeah, tweak. Well, don't get me wrong. A lot of people think that warp drive is just something that as soon as you go warp 1, you're automatically faster than light speed. Yes and no. Warp drive warps space and time. So it depends on how much power you put into it. If you put just a little bit of power into it, you can move forward at great speeds, but it might not be the speed of light. It might be like 1% speed of light. But you're still using warp drive to move forward. You're warping space in front of you and behind you in order to move your vessel forward. It might not be faster than speed of light, but 1% speed of light is still 1% speed of light. You know what I mean? So warp drive has a lot of applications. Imagine building a warp drive that was sort of kind of pointed up rather than vertical instead of horizontal. Wait. Yes. Vertical instead of horizontal. And you just put enough power into it to warp space and time to lift the vehicle up off the ground. What does that become? Anti-gravity. Think about it. How do they walk around on starships? They use something called gravity plating, which uses a type of warp metric technology in order to create close to 1G attraction to the floor. It's kind of like a miniature. It's not a warp engine. It's kind of like a miniature warp plate of some kind. So the application of warp drive knowledge and technology can be used in various different applications. So many different applications. It can be used for gravity plating. It can be used for anti-gravity. It can be used for slow trips across the solar system, or it can be used, depending on how much power you put into it, fast trips across star systems. It's got a lot of potential. I wish I could read faster. I love the style of this last one. Yes, it's a very old... I like to think that this one's like Warp 1, Warp 2. Like the beginnings of traveling around the solar system. Helga Comet? Yes. Ship could enter atmosphere safely. It could cool off through atmospheric conventions. Yeah, so if it was designed like a... Logan, you nailed it. If the warp drive was designed like a space shuttle. Depending if the atmosphere... If the planet had an atmosphere. 2-hour stream, I'm not complaining. I know, we're going on 2.5 hours because you got me talking about Star Trek, which is my weakness. Thanks a lot. Voyage Home is my favorite TOS movie. Oh, yeah. I want to remember it. Voyage Home. Is that the one where they fight the Romulan warbird? That whole cloak and dagger thing was pretty cool. Feels like a 2-part of original series. Don't look too close and you won't be disappointed. Don't ask the questions about Star Trek 4. He reminds me of there's a maximum Do not examine this. All right. I mean, don't get me. I liked the old original Star Trek. Yeah, there was a couple of them that was a little weird when it came to the movies. Like, I always thought the first one was really weird. V'ger. Because how are they the only freaking starship around Earth that can protect Earth? Doesn't compute, but hey, whatever. 80s logic. When did that come out? Was this 60s or 70s? I can't remember. It's almost like I know what I am doing. Star Trek is my weakness. Write that down. I finally managed to catch a stream. Did you now? We're wrapping it up, but welcome. We're still happy for you to be here. The motion picture is Star Trek about 2001 Space Odyssey. I liked 2001 Space Odyssey. Actually, to be honest, 2001 Space Odyssey was fun and everything. But the real one I liked the most was 2010 Space Odyssey, where they have the Russian spacecraft. That Russian spacecraft was mwah. I think it was an inspiration for the Babylon 5 Earth cruisers. I think. Don't run away with that on me, but I think it was an inspiration for that. Wrath of Khan 1982. Oh, okay, yeah. Wrath of Khan, sweet. That was like the best one. But yeah, I liked in 2010 Space Odyssey. If you watch it, they do a aero brake around Jupiter, and they have inflatable heat shields. When I was a kid, I couldn't understand when I watched it. I couldn't understand why they were burning up. When I was a kid, I watched it. I was like, it was intense. Everything was cool and everything, but I was like, why are they burning up? What's going on? What's happening? But now, as I remember it as an adult, and I look there, I'm like, oh, that's why everything was being flung to the back of the freaking spacecraft from the G-forces of slamming into Jupiter's atmosphere. Oh, that's freaking sweet. Can't believe they actually did research on that. Bane is the water. Yeah. I do love 2008. It doesn't match 2001 completely, but it's a good movie on its own. Yeah, a lot of explosions in 2010. A lot of explosions. Not so much explosions in 2001. All right. Before I start talking about Star Trek, again, you guys get me on going on this new Star Trek versus old Star Trek. We're not going to go there. I'm just going to say thank you so much for being here. Love all 20 of you who are here right now. Love all 20 of you. Every single one of you. You're awesome. You're freaking awesome. And like I said, we're going to go to phase 2 here once I'm able to shove everything into a video to make everyone else happy who can only spare to watch a few minutes. And that's okay. Life gets in the way. I get it. So I want to help them out and do it. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. This week coming up is Thanksgiving week over here in the States. I have a lot of time off. I'm going to sit down and just really grind all the streams together in one coherent block of mess, and then put it out there. And of course, underneath the description, we'll have all the streams that are being used, just to get everybody up to speed. And then phase 2 will happen. I'm going to stream Monday through Friday, perhaps Saturday sometimes, we don't know. Monday through Friday. When I'm done streaming for an hour or so, I'm going to be recording it at the same time. I'm going to throw it into Camtasia, cut it into a 15-20 minute video, whatever, and then release it the next morning for those who can't keep up with 2-hour long streams. Anyway, I thought this was the Veos channel. Is it though? Are you sure it's the Veos channel? Perhaps it's the Veos ASMR channel. Yes. This is the ASMR channel. Don't you know? You can listen to my voice. Everybody can listen to my voice. Yes. Tea and biscuits. Yes. Anyway, don't know. Should I really start an ASMR channel? Who the hell would be ASMRing? Seriously. I believe you. No. He's a... Well, at least think about it. Jeez. He's like, no. Anyway, all right, everyone. Love you all so much. Take care. And I'll see you in the next video or stream or whatever. Bye for now. Love you all. Bye-bye. Whoops, wrong one. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, everybody. See you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I screwed up, okay?